defeating the purpose of want to be a part of real estate. You know what I'm saying? A lot of young people want, oh, I want a house, I want a house. You got to think about it. You just putting yourself in debt for 30, 40 years when you buy a house. Do you want to do that? Or do you want to have something that if you do put yourself in debt for is making money towards you getting a house? You know what I'm saying? That's the thing I would want. I remember when I first got with Dwyane, and she was like, why you got your money just sit? I was like, I'm saving. She's like, you need to put your money in something. It ain't making no money in the bank. Yeah. And she talked me into buying a condo. And since then, I ain't been doing nothing but buying. I'm about living, but don't run it. Because that'll defeat the purpose, you know?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of stuff like, I was talking to my realtor about. It's a lot of technical stuff I didn't realize too, you know what I mean?
Of course. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff you don't know until you get in it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then you got to think about it. It's taxes, it's fix-up, it's plumbing, anything can go wrong. Yeah. When a person sells you something, they're selling you a share of what they want you to see.
Right.
They're not going to tell you all the things that's wrong with it. And even the people who come in and inspect, they're not going to even tell you all the things wrong. They're just here for a check too. Mm-hmm. So it's up to you to figure it out. Like, where do I go next? How do I make this work for me? Is this going to be, feasible through the long run? 30 years? That's a long time, bro. I mean, it might not seem like a long time. Nowadays,
it seemed like a long time. Trust me.
It seemed like yesterday I was in my 30s. Shit. Yeah. Now I'm 30 ahead of that, 35 ahead of that. So, you know what I'm saying? My last stage, and I feel like, what's next? What do you do? Do you go to sleep and just wake up and just live? Or do you go to sleep and you wake up and think about how you're going to push through to what you want more? Do you want something else in life before you leave? You know what I'm saying? It depends. And then you have to think about this too. Do you want to leave everything that you have when you leave it to somebody else? If you do, is you going to make a plan for how you leaving it to them? Or you just going to die off and leave everything to somebody? You know what I'm saying? It's a whole lot to think about. Like, I don't want to leave all my money to everybody. So I go out to the mall and spend my money. Trust me, bro. I buy 6 pair of shoes a month.
Oh, man.
I mean,
your closet probably full.
Yeah, it is. Where I was brought up, we didn't have anything. Yeah. So now that you can afford something, you can have whatever you want. Yeah, but I don't want to leave all my stuff here to somebody else. It's another nigga gonna come here and take my place. Spend my money, buy my shoes. Come on, especially if you wear the same size. Man. So for me, I look at retirement as a way to get through from where you came from. You know what I'm saying? Move through to the next thing that you want to do. For me, I want to be a television spokesperson. So I want to be a host of a show. And I want to talk about things that's needed, which is people need to have a platform about dads because it's never been. Yeah. So that's where I want to go. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to just sit around and do nothing.
Yeah, waste away.
Man, I go to the mall. I've been in the mall like 2-3 hours. I look up, I'll be like, oh shit.
You gotta go.
Get up out of here. I've been here too long.
Yeah.
But I've been hit about 7 stores, 8 stores around the mall as well. You know what I'm saying? I go to Nike, I go to Dick's, then I go to the mall. Man, I be hit like 7 stores.
Yeah, maybe when I get older, I'm gonna feel like that. Cause right now, I don't like the shop at all.
You know what? You'll learn.
Yeah.
Once you
I'll say this. Beforehand too, I didn't have the money to do
right.
that. You know what I'm saying? These last couple of years is when I really started building.
Yeah, it's changing. You building what? Yeah. So that's the thing.
And this guy don't like to spend no money.
Right.
It's a habit that
I'm not saving all mine for the next nigga.
I'm
not saving my money for the next person.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm just not. Not all of it.
I'm gonna save it for me.
They're gonna get some. They're gonna get some. They're not getting it all.
Yeah.
That's why I be in the mall shopping.
Steve Harvey he told his kids he gonna spend 85% of his money before he go.
Yeah. But his kids all got money.
Yeah.
Everybody's a millionaire in his family now.
Yeah.
So he can spend his money because they all got money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the way it's supposed to be. The wealth's supposed to be passed down. Everybody in the family should have wealth.
Yeah.
So he's right. I'll spend 85% too.
Yeah, every parent should leave the kid something.
He said something like $50,000. Oh, God,
think about it though. that was the way we were brought up to think, that every parent should leave their kids something. But today's kids are a lot smarter than us, and they're making a lot more money than us.
Right.
So why should we leave our hard earnings to them when they're 10 times smarter than us and make more money than us?
Right.
I don't think that makes sense to me. I think that they should go out and make their own and get it and then save for their kids.
Right.
Not
right.
us.
Not us.
Came
We
from a different era.
yeah, we came from the ground.
Right. So we're trying to save money to give to them when they can make this stack over what we make. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, look at him. He's 30 years old, he can make 30 million. Well, we done already made the most we gonna make. Think about it. I went from making $24,000 a year, the most I ever made in my life working,
Right.
to being retired next. Can you believe that?
Right.
So where's the middle ground for me in that?
Right.
There
right.
is no middle ground. He went from being poor to being retired.
Yeah.
And retirement is what? A poor state, ain't it? It's like the last phase.
I would love to do that.
That's when you done settled everything, you done did everything, and now you just, I'm spending my money. I'm
Yeah.
drinking up my money. So, hey, think about that, man. So why would I save money for all my kids? I think my kids should all make their way now, and then you gotta take care of me, Dwyane.
Yeah. I mean, maybe it's because I'm young. I'm thinking, you know, I build all of my stuff up, and I would want to have, like, I guess, this is all just mental, you know what I'm saying? But I just, like, maybe groom them to, because I don't think, well, I'm not going to put that on myself, or, like, I can't do it, but I don't think I'm going to be, you know, tens of millions of dollars, you know what I'm saying? But,
You never know.
Yeah, you never know. But whatever I do
Billionaires
feel,
where you should be going.
yeah.
I mean, for real.
1, 2, 3. But, you know, whatever I build up, I want to leave, but in good hands. You know what I'm saying?
So, what would you do then?
Just having a business mind, because like all of this stuff that I'm learning about real estate, I didn't know.
So, if you would have had a business mind, that's the reason why you left it. But is the next person that you leave that you're going to have a business mind to do well with?
I would hope that I would be able to impart that information.
Don't mean they still going to do it.
You're
gonna
right.
be like, I got it all now.
Yeah, well, that's what I said. Everything I'm thinking about is just mental right now, you know what I'm saying?
But you know what, I think one of the things that you have an advantage on is that, you know, you can do music. So if you choose to, you can make millions off of music. And you're still young enough. You still young enough, right?